Question number 24, again under the carbon family. The correct order regarding electronegativity of hybrid orbital of carbon. This is the most interesting. They are not comparing the element. They are comparing the hybrid orbitals. Then this should be very, very interesting information. Normally, electronegativity we have to think of. In what way electronegativity correlated with Sp, Sp2, Sp3? Generally, the molecule having Sp hybridization will be acidic in nature. The bond length will be smaller. So, normally the electronegativity will be very, very high. So, the correct order is, let me see now. So, before that, let me explain what is electronegativity. The tendency of an atom to attract electron towards itself in a covalently bonded atom having partial ionic character is called electronegativity. Say for example, let me write HCl. It's a covalent molecule. So, because of inductive effect, the bond pair is moving towards chlorine. That means chlorine attracts the electron towards the bond pair is moving towards chlorine. So, a partial negative, a partial positive. This is always permanent. This we will call it as inductive effect. We will be studying in organic chemistry. So, what will happen because of this? Kindly follow. Let me see now. The tendency of an atom, here chlorine, to attract electron, bond electrons towards itself in a covalently bonded atoms having partial ionic character. What is partial ionic? According to Pauling, in chemical bonding, when electronegativity difference is between two atoms is greater than 1.9, it is ionic. Less than 1.9, it is covalent. The Cl is 3. Electronegativity. This is 2.1. So the difference is only 0.9. So it is more covalent, but there is partial ionic character. So here we will come to the point. So now in this case, generally Sp hybrid orbitals are more electronegative than Sp2 hybrid orbitals, and the Sp2 hybrid orbitals are more electronegative than Sp3 hybrid orbitals. So this is the correct order. Sp greater than Sp2 greater than Sp3 is the correct answer. So this is the correct answer. C. Sp greater than Sp2 greater than Sp3. So go for appreciation and we can fix.